morning. It is day 3 and we are on the road. We are headed to somewhere in Florida. We're not sure where. Have a couple spots along the way that are possibilities to stay the night. One stop that we do have in mind is Buc-ees in Loxley, Alabama. So hopefully we can get there and find parking. The lot is pretty big, but they don't have actual RV parking. At least the last time we were there, they didn't. So we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, I can jump out of the truck, go grab some food, and Casey can circle around the parking lot until I come back out. Which is probably good, because then that means I won't have any extra time to look at merchandise.
Yeah. Hopefully you can carry all the food we want out.
Oh yeah, I can carry it. You're gonna get a burrito, I'll get a sandwich, maybe some sweet treats for later on down the road. Oh, we gotta get our hot nuts.
Yeah.
Always gotta get our cashews too. So good. Anyway, we will keep you posted on where we end up staying. This is so not like me, by the way, not having a plan, not having every RV park lined up and booked. I don't know, it was weird. I just decided before we took this trip, I said, let's just play it by ear, because we don't know like where we're gonna end up, how far we're gonna drive, if there's anything that happens along the way that prevents us to getting from point A to point B. So I just was like, we'll just play it by ear. I see people do it all the time. But it's really a good thing, since we had to completely switch up our route, that I didn't book any RV parks.
Very good.
Yeah, and so now what I do is in the evening, whenever we get where we're staying, I just kind of look at how far we might want to go the next day and where that would land us, and look up RV parks. But that's probably the main reason we've been staying at KOAs recently, is it's just been the easiest for us, and I haven't had a lot of time to like read reviews and all that kind of stuff. So once I see something's like over 4.5 stars, I'm like, yep, book it, we're good. And like I said before, we have to have full hookups right now because we don't have a generator. And eventually we would love to get a solar system so that we can do some more boondocking and, you know, be off grid for, you know, a few days at a time. But we don't have that yet, so RV parks it is. Anyway, we confirmed this morning our 5 nights at NES Jacksonville are all good to go. So we know we have to be there by Friday, but in between that, we just don't know. So we'll see where we end up tonight. We'll keep you posted. I'll definitely keep you posted on Buc-ees though. That is the priority right now. Literally went from 0 rain to the craziest rain in like 0.2 seconds.
When's the last
Yeah. Oh, and we're going over a bridge, so that's fun. Rain once we get over to the other side.
Yeah. But just make the road where I can see the line. Oh, man.
We had wanted to do a little filming as we were driving through by the USS Alabama, but the rainstorm that popped up had other plans, and so when I tried to video outside my side window, you literally couldn't see anything. But we definitely want to go back on our way back west and check out that USS Alabama. So we're going to be probably hunting up an RV park not too far from there so we can go do that. Although Casey did make a good point earlier. He said maybe we could just park the trailer and truck there and go do the tour. So we'll have to scope out that parking lot to see how big it is.
Yeah, that'd be cool to check out the USS Alabama. You know, us Navy veterans, we want to check out this ship.
Yeah, as long as we don't have to deploy on it, we're good. We'd love to go check it out.
Yeah, it's one of the Navy battleships, so those are no longer in service, so it'd be very cool to check it out.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of planes too. So we'll have to definitely go see that. We are now about 16 miles from Buc-ees. So we will see how that goes when we get there. We're hoping no rain. It's looking sunny that direction, so we might luck out. And we're hoping, fingers crossed, we can get parking. No matter what, I'm somehow going to get us some food because it is just afternoon and we didn't eat breakfast, so I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, we need lunch, so I'll at least drop Diana off so she can run in and grab us some lunch.
Yeah. My favorite brisket sandwich. Can't wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I knew we would probably hit some rain along the path. I didn't realize we were going to hit that right now. But like I was just telling Casey earlier, I would like to go as far as we can possibly go today east. So then the next couple drive days are really short and maybe we can work around some of the weather a little bit easier. Okay, we made it. We were able to park, as you can see right back there. Oh, wrong direction. There we go.
There it is.
There it is. So we're gonna run in, we're gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we are gonna secure our food, and hopefully we can come back out to the truck and eat real quick before we have to get back on the road. But we will definitely keep you posted on what we get. For those of you who know about Buc-ees and love Buc-ees as much as we do, there's people that actually still don't even know about Buc-ees. They've never even been to Buc-ees.
Yeah, don't know about it. Might not even like it.
Yeah,
we love it, and we stop at any chance we get.
Yeah, and we have all kinds of merch.
We'll show you the items we get once we get back to the truck.
Yeah, and you never know because we always go in with a plan of what we're going to get, but sometimes we come out with, you know, $200 worth of stuff. So, wish us luck. Okay. So we are back in the truck. We have our Buc-ees food secured. I did end up grabbing some beaver nuggets for the road. Well, you know, last us a few days. Got my chopped brisket sandwich and extra pickles. Casey got his brisket burrito.
Solid.
Very solid. We got our honey roasted cashews. These are literally one of our top favorites. And I'm super excited because I never really got the Rice Krispies before until they came out with this salted caramel one. And it is delish. So we are going to show you our food and then we're going to eat and then we're going to get on the road and see where we end up.
Burrito, guys. Look at this thing. It's good.
It's like as big as your head.
It's good.
That one looks way bigger than the breakfast one.
This is my hand. I mean, it's a good solid burrito.
Yeah, yeah. And I know people complain about the prices. Let's see, my sandwich was $8.49. How much was your burrito?
Oh, $9 or something like that.
Yeah, it was $8 something. Let me look at the receipt. So total we spent $34.25. So your burrito was $8.49. My sandwich was $8.49.
Worth it.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing. When I go into Buc-ees, it's kind of like when I go to Disney. Like, I don't care how much.
Your budget just goes out the window.
I don't care how much I'm
goes
spending.
away.
It's so funny. Now, the hard part now for me is refocusing and not buying shirts and all this merchandise because we don't really have the room for it. So that is one good thing.
Yeah, got room for this burrito though.
Yeah,
knock out
sure.
this burrito and sandwich.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh my goodness, we got brisket falling all over the place.
It's a very big sandwich. real big when I
Yummy,
grabbed
yummy
it.
goodness. I was able to call and I booked us a stay at it's called Pull and Go, I think it is. In Mariana.
Stop and go, yeah.
Is it Stop and Go? Pull and Go?
Right.
Anyway, I booked us a pull-through site in Mariana, Florida at this RV park. So we should be there in, I don't know, like an hour-ish. So that should work out really good. And we'll have plenty of time to get our steps in and get hooked up and have a nice, relaxing evening, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we're getting back on the road.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So we are going on a walk this evening. Yesterday we got back way too late to actually go exercise, and so I didn't quite hit my 10,000 steps. I was just over 9,000, so I was super bummed. But it's early enough here in Mariana, Florida. As you can see behind us, the sun is just now starting to go down, and it's cooled off. Like, it feels like 20 degrees from earlier when we got here. It was so hot.
Yeah, the sun
But
is blazing.
yeah, but anyway, this park is really cool, and we were wrong earlier when we tried to say what the name of it is. It's actually called Stay and Go, and super basic, but it was kind of cool. Like, the camp host came and introduced herself to us after we got all set up and kind of told us, you know, about the laundry and the bathrooms, and she did warn us that there is a coyote that likes to I guess come around at night, and and so if we have any pets, to be careful, but we don't, so we're good. So we ended up stopping and chatting with the couple and then their 3 dogs that were kind of barking at us the first time around. They ended up calming down. They live basically on a farm in Georgia, but he's here working for the next few years, and so they're trying to find properties, but their dogs are not used to being around people all the time, so they're trying to just get them used to people walking around. I guess when you live on a big enough farm, you just don't see people. But anyway, it was really nice. We chatted with them for probably, I don't know, close to an hour. So now it's dark, or getting dark, and we're gonna do a few more steps, and then we're just gonna call it a night. Because we are way behind schedule. Oh, and we met some other dogs too. They're brother and sister, and their names are Nike and Reebok. So
very cool dogs.
Very cool. They're adorable. We'll walk out over here and do a quick loop around, and we are gonna go shower, do a couple things in the RV, and then call it a night. But we will be back tomorrow for our day 4 of travel.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
See you tomorrow.
Good morning. It is day 4, and we are on the road headed to Jacksonville. Casey called the RV park on base, and they are letting us come in a day early, so I'm glad that they could accommodate us. We were messaging friends this morning, and it sounds like we are going to be able to get together tonight and go axe throwing, which we've never done. I'm excited to do it. Are you excited?
Oh, that should be a lot of fun. See how we do with that.
Probably be in Jacksonville, I don't know, maybe by 2 o'clock this afternoon. So it'll be nice to get there earlier in the day, be able to set up, relax in the AC for a bit. The humidity is definitely kicking our butt.
That's off the charts.
It's just, you do a little bit outside in the morning, and poor Casey, because he primarily does the outside of the RV, and you're just dripping with sweat. So today he was like, I'm gonna phase how I do things. I'll go do some stuff, come back inside for a minute, because it's no fun to start off your drive like soaked in sweat. I mean, nobody likes that.
Yeah, yeah, that's not fun at all. And the phasing of the different things, doing it outside really helped out. Do something, just come back in, take a quick break, then go back out. It worked out a lot better today.
Yeah. Hopefully today's drive will go nice and smooth. We're basically on the 10 almost all the way into Jacksonville, and it's a nice roadway. Like, it's pretty smooth for the most part. Hoping all goes well. And yeah, that's about it for now.
That's it.
Okay, we are headed to axe throwing, and we got our closed-toed shoes on, so we are ready. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to throw some axes.
We actually, funny story, we had flip-flops on because it's hot as heck, and then I was like, I bet we can't wear open-toed shoes. So Casey called, and of course they were like, yeah, no, closed-toed shoes. So we're good there. And then we got into the RV park today, and the skies opened up within a couple minutes of us getting there. We were able to at least plug in, get the air going, and open the slide outs and stuff. And then just dumped rain, but we weren't level. But we didn't have time to get level. And it was like a thunderstorm. Like, that lightning was close. They even closed the golf course, which happened when we stayed here before. We would hear notifications when the little thunderstorms would roll in. Usually they were in and out pretty quick, but they would do notifications like, the golf course is now closed, or whatever they say, due to thunder and lightning being in the area. And sure enough, shortly after we backed in and started hooking up, that's what we heard. And the camp host, when she got us to our spot, she goes, oh, did they give you the notification when you checked in? And I was like, what notification? I'm like, I don't know. They gave us a whole stack of paper. Well, she had this little printout, and it's tropical, what was it? Tropical storm?
Tropical storm warning or something. There was one in our package of paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork though. It's just buried in there.
Okay, well, anyway, we have to be prepared for that. They said, secure all your stuff that's outside, like bring stuff in, whatever. We don't have anything else, so I'm not too concerned about it. And we didn't have our awning open or anything like that. But there are currently 2 like tropical storm hurricanes, something off the coast, so we will be keeping an eye on that, because it could bring lots of rain, lots of wind, who knows. But anyway, for now, it's not raining, and we're gonna go throw some axes and see how that goes.